Hey everyone, it's Annie here, about to do the live animal room feeding demonstration virtually. So we're gonna start off by feeding Trashcan here because he is the most hungry always. He thinks I have food right now. Sorry, buddy. What Trashcan's gonna be eating today is an egg, and we're gonna stick some mealworms in there for him. Put it over here. We've got our nice mealworms. Right in here, they're dining on a banana. It makes them really easy to capture. Take a handful here. Tasty. And then he gets a little bit of calcium. Mix this with the mealworms. Get him some vitamins. And then this is what I call an egg sundae with mealworm sprinkles.
Perfect.
So he knows this is where his food dish goes. He's waiting for it. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Move over.
What's that all about? I think he didn't like my hand in there. He was like,
Is that more food? If not, I don't want it. Alright, so these are our Western Tiger Salamanders. This is Blob and Sal. They're also very hungry. So they get really excited about eating. When they know it's time to eat, they will bite at anything. They don't have any teeth, really, so it doesn't hurt at all. It's completely harmless. They're just super excited about lunch. Their crickets are also dusted with calcium powder. Pretty much as soon as these guys went through their metamorphosis and became terrestrial, they started to recognize people as providers of food. So when they're hungry, they'll usually come out from under their moss, pop their heads out, they'll watch you walk around in the live animal room. They get really excited. And even when you're just opening their cage, they'll start snapping at the air like that, waiting for food. I call them hungry hippos. All right, so we're gonna feed Popcorn or corn snake next. Popcorn eats mice, but we don't feed any of our snakes live mice. We buy frozen mice in bulk, keep them in the freezer, and thaw them out in some hot water before each feeding on Saturdays. Our snakes only eat on Saturdays. They just need to eat once a week, and that's enough for them. He's hiding in his moss here. All right. So this is lunch, and that'll last him the whole week. It's a very slow strike popcorn. Sometimes he's a very casual eater. He's not very aggressive about going for his food. Alright, so now that he's finished with his mouse, you can see he's already moving it down his body. Alright, so now we're going to feed Hector. Hector is a European glass lizard, which is a type of legless lizard. I'll uncover him a little bit here for you. He's grumpy. He doesn't like to be touched. But you can see he kind of looks like a snake. He's got a long, slender body, no legs at all. But the way to tell a legless lizard from a snake is that snakes don't have eyelids, and this guy does. So you can see him blinking every once in a while. He might not blink for me right now, but there we go. Mm-hmm. There's a blink. So that's one way to tell pretty easily. If you see a snake and it winks at you, you've got a lizard. Another thing that's different about their anatomy is that he can't unhinge his jaw to eat like we just saw popcorn do. So he does like mice as well, but we have to feed him little bite-sized baby mice because if we gave him a really big one, he wouldn't be able to fit it into his mouth. So he gets little bite-sized babies. But he also likes insects. So he gets chase crickets, he gets mealworms, waxworms, things like that. But mice are definitely a favorite food for him. All right, so that's it for today's live animal room virtual feeding demonstration. Thanks for watching, guys.